Hey, good morning. It's Dan down at the Bush Truck and Diesel, where we've been talking about these demos coming in, and this right here is today. I'm featuring demo 8. Many of them they're mostly, for the most part, identically spec'd. These are all 26s. This one in particular is going to be set up probably late spring, early summer. But it'll be ready for the snow season this year. So that color is a little deceiving. It's called the Sunrise Pearl Orange. Sometimes it looks red, sometimes it looks like a dark orange. Pretty interesting. So let's get on with the specs here. We'll talk about the chassis first. The chassis is a 2026 International 507, which is a set forward axle. You can see it's dressed up pretty nice with plenty of aluminum, but not too ostentatious as to tick off some of the community as though you're spending way too much money on a truck. But you want it to look nice, a truck that the community can be proud of, and I think this definitely would fit that bill. The International HV507 is powered by a Cummins L9 360 horse. You can see the nice chrome grille on the front. This will have a two-way 12-foot plow, and you can see the PTO provision right there, which will run right off the front of the engine. So you have a nice exterior sun visor, aluminum wheels all the way around, a beautiful single vertical exhaust, and aluminum exhaust cover on this side. You also have a battery box and air tanks below. We can adjust that to fit a mid-mount wing, but it is originally was planned for a front mount wing, but that is available for us to move that. So looking at the overall GVW of this truck, it is a 43 GVW truck, a 20,000 pound front with a 43 rear. You're going to have the lockers, everything that you would expect out of any good plow truck. We want a solid product that's going to serve you well. So locking rear end, compression brake, all of those types of amenities are included in this truck. Come around this side, you can see the wheelbase on is 171 inches, which will fit nicely for a 11-foot stainless steel Henderson dump body, which is what is scheduled to go on there. The mid-mount wing would be one of the chip plates on this side, and we do have a green light on the an 8-footer. You can see as I go around, it kind of lightens up a little bit, so the color is very attractive. Chrome mirrors. There's a look-down mirror on this side. It's kind of one of the things I do. I put in these light colored grab bars because if you're getting in, the patrolman's getting in the middle of the night to go plow at 4 o'clock in the morning, last thing you want them to do is slip and fall. You want them to be able to see the grab handles. Exterior right here, interior right here. Exterior on both sides, interior on both sides. It's a wing dash. This seat is fixed, and the other seat, of course, is air ride. Come around to the back of the cab, you can see the battery box, the air tanks below, the aluminum wheels, the Continental tires, and we will have a 9-foot auger stainless steel spreader on the back side. 70-gallon fuel tank on this side. Again, you can see the 70-gallon fuel tank. You can see the grab handles and your def tanks forward of the fuel tank. Of course, it's going to have a block heater, right? So here we stand up in this side of the truck. This is a deluxe interior, cloth seats. Step up in the cab. And we'll see how this is going to look here. With the sun shining right at us here, I might want to swing around so you can see the dash a little better. All of the switches are laser etched. They're not going to wear out. They're backlit, so they come off real nice. This is a premium gauge cluster. I'll start left to right. I'll start her up here. Cummins 360 horse Allison automatic. We've got these aerodynamic mirrors instead of the C-loop mirrors. People seem to really like them. They sit lower, visibility is better. They're pretty awesome. You've got power windows, power locks, heated mirrors, power heated mirrors. You have a heated windshield. Okay, that works in combination with the heated mirrors. Left to right, your light package is down here with a lamp check and a plow light switch. So when Universal puts the plow lights on, there's already a harness there. Got some controls on the steering wheel, cruise control, marker lights, Bluetooth control, because there's Bluetooth on the radio. The microphone is right here in the B pillar. I'm gonna swing around so we can see the dash a little better, because it's kind of hard in this light. This is a truck already went across the border. There's no need to worry about tariffs. The pricing is tariff free. Come around the corner here, this truck has 1,327 miles on it. So this comes off a little better here, and this different light kind of gives you a better. So here's the premium gauge cluster. We talked about the plow lights, the lamp check. Good time to talk about this here. The transmission is an Allison automatic transmission. If you put it in drive, you put it in drive, put it in reverse, from neutral to reverse. Then your compression brake setting is on the off position, stage 1, 2, 3. So you have a compression brake. And then if you want to run it in manual, you basically just push it in and you paddle shift through the gears. So pretty cool. That stock shifter's been around for, I don't know, 5 or 6 years now, and very reliable and very safe. So let's go ahead to the right. You can see the paginator right here. This is going to be able to control that center, this center console screen, and it has a lot of different functions. It can go through gauges, alerts. You can put different gauges in there and so on and so forth. So kind of a nice deal. To the right here, you can see your radio is right here. You have plenty of power sources. We like to put the stuff in that people are going to ask for. You can see there's extra power sources to charge your phone and the radio even. And then as we go down here, well, you got an air gauge, got a transmission temperature gauge. I think that's critical. Diff lock, trans mode, that's simply performance. There's a snow valve, so you don't get snow in your intake. Here's your heated windshield. We put all the neutral in here, so if you forget to put the truck, you're parked and you forget to put it in neutral, that'll go off and put it in neutral for you. And then there's a few emissions things. Here's some extra switches here. Universal's going to use those for some of the extra plow lights and what have you. We've put quite a few demos with them together before, and so we kind of have it dialed in as to what they're going to want, and then they'll have maybe some of their own switches based on whether or not you do electronics or cables. This one's set up to have cable controls. So back in neutral, we're good here. I think we talked about that seat already, so your cable controls are going to go right here. Allison automatic transmission. I would speak to this HVAC system, very robust. International is, I think, the best HVAC system in the industry. It's able to clear off this 2,000 square foot windshield very quickly. In fact, quicker than the competition. So there you have it. That's kind of a look at the interior. 1,327 miles on this. We'll come out of here and hopefully we didn't miss too much in there. Come around to this side, you get another good look at the truck and the beauty. Sunrise pearlized orange. We're going to put an 11-foot stainless steel dump body on here, and that's really going to be sweet. Come around to this side. You can see as the sun hits this truck, it's very appealing to look at and very proud for the community to have. So, hey, thanks for taking out a few minutes to watch a video. I appreciate it.